Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Generation Old School. If it is your first time passing by the channel, my name is William. Today we're going to be filming a different type of car. It's going to be a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am that belongs to my friend Manny. He's going to be telling us all about the car, so stick to the end so that I can give you his number for you to call him and so you can buy this car if it's something that you want to have in your garage. We're going to start this video backwards. Usually we show you guys the car first, and then we bring it up in the lift and we'll show you guys the car in the bottom. But this time, since it started raining, we had to bring it in and we had to put it in the lift. We're gonna take advantage that the car is in the lift so that you guys can see it by the bottom and you can see how good and new this car still is after so many years. The rims are in excellent conditions and it also has brand new tires, 255, 60, 17. This car has disc brakes all around. Espérate, Carlos, no lo bajes todavía. The rims in the back are also in great conditions. I really like the silver with the gold. This car has zero rust and it has a lot of details, like for example this pink striping, which is something that you don't get to see often in the car when you're driving it, but that detail goes to say the amount of detail that went into building this car. All of the bolts and nuts in the car are brand new. It has a new radiator. It has the stabilizer bar for the suspension. It's chrome. Wheel disc brakes, like I said. Easy access to your oil filter. This car has straight pipe exhaust all the way to the back, and then when we get to the back you have the, what is this called? Muffler? The mufflers. Yeah, the mufflers, the resonators, I believe. But before I go to the back, I want to show you the oil pan and the transmission pan, how it has been changed and it's now chrome. You can literally do your makeup looking at the bottom of this car if you want to. Brand new starter. This car has zero rust. All of the wires are in excellent conditions. There's nothing hanging, there's nothing out of place. This car is a show car and it has been stored for many years. It was originally purchased at Meckham Auctions many years ago, and it has a beautiful story behind it. We're gonna bring it down now and then we're gonna let Manny tell you guys more about the car. Tell me everything that you know about the car.
So the car, like you were saying, William, is a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. It was purchased by my father about 10 years ago over at Meckham Auctions in Kissimmee, Florida. It was his pride and joy. He took care of this car like it was another one of his kids. He cleaned it, he polished it every day, covered it completely, kept it in the garage, pristine condition. He never wanted to part with it, but unfortunately, he passed away about 3 months ago, and so the car kind of fell on us, and we've been keeping up with it and everything, but unfortunately, we are not able to give the amount of care that he was giving to it. So the best thing that we decided to do between my brother and I was just, go ahead and put it up for auction for somebody that would probably be able to take as good care of it as he did. It's a 6.6 engine. The car runs great, and I remember, everywhere that my father took it, everybody was taking pictures of it. They were in love with it. They would, ask him questions about it, and so he was over the moon with it. He loved that, just that experiencing with other people like that, and just showing it off and everything. So definitely, it was an amazing car and everything. We loved it.
Okay, so interior is pretty much all original. You got your door handle. I like the way that they made this super clean. There's no window switch. The window switches, to put them up and down, you actually find them in the middle of the center console. You got this here for storage. And obviously this car is automatic. I don't think a radio was an option on this car back then, because as you guys can see, it has a plate there where the radio was supposed to be. Now, this car is equipped with AC, wheel discs brake disc all around, and also has power steering. It has power steering, right?
Yes.
Okay. I really like the vintage look on all of the gauges. You were telling me earlier that there's a movie that they made where this car was featured in.
Yes, the car is
not this one, but it's the same car.
Right, it's the same car that was in the TV show Smokey and the Bandit. Except that car was black and this one is white. But I believe it was the original colors were either black or white for this particular model.
And this is the original steering wheel too?
Yes, all original.
You got a handle here for the passenger to grab onto so he doesn't go back when you accelerate.
That's right, yeah.
Very nice car. All original, the way I like him. I don't like modified cars. This car looks like it has been restored at some point to its original look. And it's in excellent shape. I like the glass top. You were telling me that you can remove it?
Yes, there are some handles along the side here that you just go ahead and you pull it, and then these parts come off. And then it's just the middle section that remains.
And then you put them you put it what, in the trunk?
Yeah, you could put it in the trunk, store it in the garage as you whatever you want to do with that. But yeah.
This car is in excellent conditions. What's your phone number in case people want to call you?
It's 305-898-5799.
And how much are you going to ask for the car?
We were starting at a starting price of about $46,000, but definitely negotiable.
Exactly. So whoever is interested in this car, give Manny a call. It's a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Beautiful car. I remember when I came from Cuba back in 2001, there was a guy in my block that he used to have one of these cars, and I was always in love with the car. Every time that I would see him driving, he had this one, and he also had the newer one. I believe it was a 2001 or 2000.
Oh yeah, they did make them in 2000.
And I think that was the last year that they made it.
I think so, yeah.
And he had both. He had this one in white, and he had another one also in white.
Right.
Can we look at the engine?
Yes, absolutely. So for the engine, it has a little pull right here.
Oh, you got to pull on the bumper.
Yeah.
Okay. And then bring it up.
And then just bring it up.
Wow. Let me tell you, it's the first time that I see this engine, and you were right. It looks extremely clean. All of the chrome is in great shape. Literally, you could do your makeup here. Is this original, or this is something that was done after? Do you know?
No, it's always been there since my dad purchased the car. So I was under the belief, to my knowledge, that it is original.
Very nice, man. I like all the chrome, battery hidden right down here, alternator, power steering. Very nice car.
No, definitely. At least I could say with absolute certainty that at least once a week, he opened the hood, he would clean and polish all this, he would clean the exterior. He took amazing care of the car.
It looks very, very nice, very clean, very well taken care of. You got the Trans Am name right there. I really like the dual headlights. You can close it. Can we start the car so that we can hear it?
Yeah. I just have to get the keys.
The keys? Okay. Right up. Rev it up.
Oh.
No, rev it up. Leave it in park and rev it up. Engine sounds good. There's no knocking noise, no misfires. Now, let me ask you something. Does the AC work?
You know what? I don't know. Let me see.
I like the old school AC unit there. Yep, it's blowing cold.
Yeah.
All right, Manny, one more time. What's your name? What's your number? Sorry.
It's 305-898-5799.
And you're asking?
We're asking $46,000, but like I said, definitely negotiable.
Price negotiable. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Manny, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to film your car.
No, thank you.
I really hope you sell it quick and fast. I doubt you're going to have any problems because cars like this, you don't find them anymore. This car belongs to a really good car collection. And I'm pretty sure it's going to end up in the hands of a great car collector.
Absolutely, hopefully.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe, and God bless you all.